Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second?
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Minutes stand approved. Item number 1 under new business is approval of a contract with Inliner Solutions for Phase 2 of the 2023 CMP lining project for total $273,710. Good afternoon, Louis. Welcome.
Good afternoon, councilors. The OC is recommending approval of the second phase of the corrugated metal pipe lining project. The amount of the contract would be $273,710 to Inliner Solutions LLC.
I think this
And
is
where's the money, Lou?
We're within budget. We have the budget listed. It's general funding RFFI. We have the accountant listed there.
yeah.
I'm good.
I think this is a very good thing to continue doing, because the more we can do this in the city, I think the less we're gonna have some of these major problems. I think this is better to be proactive. Glad to see part of this happening.
I do too.
And I know some of it's been going on. It's just good to get it back before the committee. Any other questions?
Mr. Chair, I offer a motion.
A motion?
Second.
Moved and second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 1 is approved. Item number 2 is approval of an engineering services agreement with Garner and Associates for the Fletcher electrical upgrades, design and equipment procurement project. The total is $683,500. Welcome, Mr. Kearney. Welcome
Good
back.
afternoon. Thanks. Like I said, this is the engineering request for the Fletcher 5 kilovolt electrical upgrade. What this is really is replacing generators, switch gears. Our switch gears and generator are very old, several decades old, and so this will make sure those systems are upgraded and stay intact. When power goes out at the plant, this will make sure that the automatically the power will come back on through the generator system.
It's good. It's good to see that too. Questions?
So, Brian, this is just the engineering and bid phase, right?
Yes, sir.
And do you remember what the total amount set aside is for the entirety of the project? Ballpark? $10 million. I bet.
Yeah, I believe it's roughly
Paragraph
10
2.
million.
Yes. That's right.
The construction money is budgeted.
Okay. I don't have any other questions.
We entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second?
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 2 is approved. Item number 3 is approval of a contract with Taylor Electrical Contractors for the University Boulevard, East Alberta bridge lighting project. The total is $584,992.40. Zach, welcome.
Good afternoon, Council.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So as Councilman said, this is awarding or getting approval to award the contract to Taylor Electric for the $584,992.40 for the Alberta Bridge Lighting Project. So this will add pedestrian style lighting over that bridge on University Boulevard East over Kicker Road. It'll add lights on the bridge and on the approaches leading up to the bridge.
Where is that compared to budget, Zach? I forget what we budgeted.
We're within budget of it.
We are within. Okay, that's good. Questions?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank y'all for this. This is, when I first met with the mayor about this, because when the state, built that bridge back after the tornado, it was, took forever, but they didn't put a light on it. Maybe there was barely 2 lights on that hole, and it's just dark as can be. So this is gonna make a huge difference.
Gold also. Gold
And
plated.
they are gold plated.
Gold plated.
They absolutely
I
are.
didn't know if
So
that was
you'll be
in
using
the
that
specs.
bridge.
I couldn't
right.
remember.
You're gonna go to Alberta now?
I'm gonna go.
Item number
Go
4.
back and forth all day.
Thank you, President Tyner. Item number 4 is approval of minor public works contract with Olympia Sprinkler for purchase and installation of backflow preventer at the Tuscaloosa Police Department headquarters. The total $7,330. Tim, welcome.
Good afternoon. So this work is to replace the backflow preventer on the domestic water supply for the Tuscaloosa Police Department. It is funded from the Facility Renewal TPD Headquarter Improvements Fund. Any questions?
I don't have any questions.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item number 4 is approved. Item number 5, approval to enter into a minor public works contract with Southern Heating and Cooling for heat pump replacement at the Hilliard Fletcher facility. The total is $8,475. Tim?
This work is funded by the Water and Sewer Facility Renewal Fund, and it replaces a 5-ton unit at Building 18.
Questions? Entertain a motion to approve. If there are none.
Hang on, I'm still catching up. Motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 5 is approved. Item number 6, approval of a minor public works contract with Southern Heating and Cooling for installation of hot water pump at the Tuscaloosa Police Department headquarters. Total is $2,175. Tim?
This pump is original to the building. It's funded by the Construction Facilities and Grounds operating budget, and replaces that existing pump that's about 30 years old.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
What's the lifespan of these pumps?
Well, I would say typically 20 years is probably pretty good to get out of the pump.
That's
And
good.
Getting 30 is even better.
Gotcha. All right.
Second. Or motion.
Second. That's all right. That's all right.
What did he say?
He said they do what they can over there to save us money.
Yeah. I can't see it.
Chief just put one right down the middle. Anybody want to take that one? Kidding, I'm kidding. All right, so, motion second. You second it?
Yes, sir.
Councilman Wilson,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 6 is approved. Item number 7 is approval of a minor public works contract with Chip Griffith Construction for Environmental Services Department paint renovation. Totals $3,800. Tim?
So the committee may remember about a month ago, we presented a project to remediate mold at Environmental Services Building. This project is to replace, refinish that wall that had the mold, and it also repaint some areas around the center stairs inside the warehouse facility. It is funded by Environmental Services operating budget.
Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 7 is approved. Item number 8 is approval of a minor public works contract with Taylor Electrical for as-needed electrical services at city facilities, total not to exceed $12,000. Tim?
So if I may, for all of the remaining projects, these contracts are to supplement work, especially in the events of emergency, but also to ensure items are completed in a safe and timely manner. We're attempting to diversify higher priority trade services by awarding these contracts to more than one vendor of the same trade.
Gotcha.
These contracts utilize 3 of 4 proposals received by the Tuscaloosa Builds vendors, and we are requesting that these contracts are for a 1-year period while we review the effectiveness of using contracts in this manner, while we further evaluate staffing levels, and of course our goal is to utilize these as minimally as possible.
Questions?
This one in particular is for electrical work as needed by Taylor Electric, and all of these are funded by our outside services budget.
Questions?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 8 is approved. Item number 9 is approval of minor public works contract with Hughes and Mullinex for as-needed HVAC services at city facilities, total not to exceed $30,000. Tim?
Similar to the previous, this is for HVAC work as needed with Hughes Mullinex, also funded by our outside services budget.
Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Say aye. Item number 9 is approved. Item number 10 is approval of a minor public works contract with JT Contracting for as-needed carpentry and painting services at city facilities, total not to exceed $15,000. Tim?
Same as previous with JT Contracting, and this is also funded by our outside services outside services budget, and this is one of the Tuscaloosa Builds vendors.
Questions?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 10 is approved. Item number 11 is approval of a minor public works contract with Paints on Us Plus for as-needed carpentry and painting services at city facilities, total not to exceed $35,000. Tim?
So this one combines with our outside services budget as well as the AMP outside services budget as well as the water and sewer outside services budget. And it is also a Tuscaloosa Builds vendor.
Questions?
I do. So, I love that you're doing that. So when somebody like the carpentry or painting, that was 2 back-to-back, I think.
That's
so.
correct, yes, sir.
So, who do you call who's available for
Well-
that, or is it, or since they
Well,
both do
these
the same
customers
thing?
bill,
Our thought was, in an event where we may need something quickly, we may have one contractor that's more readily available than the other.
Gotcha.
And so that applies for painting and carpentry, electrical, and HVAC. We did 2 contractors for all 3 of those.
Okay, I just wondered how you, because I know they're both Tuscaloosa bills, I just wonder, I guess, who's available at that time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we may still get quotes on an individual basis to determine who's going to provide us the best price for each item needed.
Okay, sounds good.
And Tim, you said this is drawing from 3 different buckets of money.
It is, yes, sir.
Okay.
You didn't tell you about those buckets.
Those buckets. All right, I don't have any other
Other
questions.
questions? Entertain a motion for approval.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 11 is approved. Item number 12 is approval. Minor public works contract with John Wayne Plumbing for as-needed plumbing services at city facilities. The total is not to exceed $50,000. Tim?
Similar to all the previous items, and it draws from the same 3 budgets as before. General fund for CFG as well as AMP outside service and water and sewer outside service.
Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 12 is approved. Item number 13 is approval to enter in a minor public works contract with Premier Service Company for as-needed electrical service at city facilities, total not to exceed $12,000. Tim?
And this one is our second electrical contractor contract, and it also draws from 3 budgets, our CFG outside services as well as AMP and water and sewer outside services.
Questions?
Motion.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 13 is approved. Item number 14 is approval of a minor public works contract with Ritchie Quality Cuts for as-needed pressure washing services at city facilities, total not to exceed $24,000. Tim?
This one here is our 3rd Tuscaloosa Builds vendor. Budget is coming from all 3 of those same budgets. CFG, outside services, as well as amphitheater and water and sewer.
Questions?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item number 14 is approved. Are there any other items to be brought before this committee this afternoon?
I have a comment I want
sir.
to ask, and I see Lou over there. Zach. Okay. So, I guess late June, early July, several of us submitted a list of sidewalks, curbs, paving. This is only a heads up, by the way. I'm gonna ask, Mr. Chairman, if we can get some kind of update on that coming up over the next month or so. Just what kind of progress we're making on it and how the money end of it is looking.
All right.
Okay? Thank you. I don't have any.
When y'all are ready, hopefully, in the next couple of meetings. We do not meet next Tuesday because of Veterans Day, but we will reconvene this committee on Tuesday, November the 21st. The plan would be at 2:30. If there is no other business to be brought before our committee, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in